The phenomenon of emotional isolation, characterized by a feeling of profound attachment despite a fully functioning social circle, is prevalent in our society. The magnitude of the issue can be gauged by the fact that, in Sweden, a fifth of the male population within the ages of 50 to 80 years experiences such loneliness. The absence of a confidant in their life further intensifies their feelings of desolation, leading to negative emotional states such as sadness, exhaustion, and depression. This is not to suggest that they lack social engagements. Ironically, while they may have thriving social networks, they often fail to form meaningful connections with their comrades. The root cause pointing to such emotional isolation can be attributed to factors ranging from social isolation to the lack of a close confidant or a significant other. Despite its detrimental effects, emotional isolation can paradoxically serve as a shield, protecting one from emotional distress. Emotionally isolated individuals usually harbor feelings of loneliness, display a lack of emotional transparency, and communicate with others on trivial matters, reflecting apathy towards deep connections. Additionally, distress resulting from breaches of trust, such as infidelity or abuse within intimate relationships, can instigate feelings of emotional isolation. Such relationships often leave either or both parties feeling alone and unsupported. In such scenarios, unveiling the underlying cause of the distress, along with therapy-driven enhancement of communication and rebuilding of trust, stands vital for rekindling the lost emotional intimacy. In the quest to understand the underlying cognitive factors, researchers led by Casey Oppo at the University of Chicago sought to observe the neurological behaviors between lonely and non-lonely subjects. Their findings revealed that the brains of lonely individuals reacted differently than their non-lonely counterparts during the survey. Both sets of subjects were exposed to pleasant and unpleasant photographic imagery. While analyzing the reactions, it was observed that non-lonely subjects exhibited greater neurological activity, specifically in the ventral striatum, a brain section involved in learning and functioning as the reward center. Compared to the lonely subjects, this discrepancy was noticed while viewing both sets of images, adding a fresh perspective on the cognitive aspect of emotional isolation.